Hey everybody, today we're going to be making garlic ahi, one of the favorite dishes that I grew up eating when I was a kid. For starters, we're going to season the ahi, and we have some beautiful island ahi, and we're going to be using the classic Hawaii seasoning, which is garlic salt. Now when you're using garlic salt, you got to use a little bit more because it's got the granulated garlic and salt. So we're going to liberally season the ahi, and we're going to get going. I got a pan. We're putting in some vegetable oil, and I'm gonna heat it up to medium high. Now I'm putting in the ahi, and look how beautiful this ahi is. Look at the color, it's just amazing. We're gonna put it in the pan, and as you can see, it's bubbling and sizzling as we put it in. And that's really important when you put something in the pan, and that's how you know it's the proper heat. This pan holds 3 pieces nicely, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't overcrowd it, and that's one of the things that we always talk about, so make sure it looks good to go. At about 2 minutes, you want to check. This is nicely brown, so I'm going to turn it over and look at the color. Beautiful golden brown color. Nice crust that you're creating on this. Now, when I was growing up, we used to sear ahi or pan fry it, and we would cook it all the way till it's super crispy. But the modern style is to get good color on it. You want it to be cooked through, or even medium or medium rare. So you're going to cook it a little bit more gently. A little bit of green onion garnish, which we love to do in Hawaii. And I put some green onions now because I want the hot oil to par cook them, as you'll see in a little bit. Now we're taking the frying oil, and I'm adding fresh chopped garlic to it. And that fresh chopped garlic is going to cook a little bit. It's going to release all of its essential oils and really add some beautiful flavor to this oil. Go ahead and glaze the ahi nicely. This is the base of our sauce, and as it hits that green onions, it's gonna sizzle those green onions and just par cook them. I'm gonna put a little bit more green onions because in Hawaii you can never have too much green onions. And then we're gonna come back in and finish it with some shoyu. So shoyu, the cooked garlic in the oil, and the oil itself makes this amazing sauce. Garnish with a little bit of lemon. So here we have our garlic ahi, and this is, island fresh ahi. We nicely fried it, and this is really a throwback to back in the day. And I don't know if you used to watch, Let's Go Fishing. This is like how Harry Kojima used to do a lot of cooking fish. He used garlic salt, fried it, and we kind of did it that way. But what I changed a little bit was I took the frying oil, and then we put fresh garlic in there just to sizzle it and give it more flavor. And then of course we add nice shoyu into the sauce so that we're making a really nice drizzle here, and it's gonna really taste great with ahi. I put some on my rice, and then it's going to the cabbage. One of the things I do like to do also is just put a little bit of lemon. I'll squeeze some on here and on the fish because it gives it a nice, it adds a nice citrus and almost a ponzu quality to the dish. But this is like really down home comfort cooking in Hawaii. And so if you're not familiar and had not had something like this before, you'll see this in all of the iconic sort of plate lunch and fish places where you can get fried ahi, etc. This is excellent done with ahi belly. It also works well with other fish. Salmon would work well with it. In this particular case, I cook mine till just done. If you want it to be on the rare side, I would really get the pan screaming hot and just quickly flash it on both sides. And of course, if you want it to be more done, just cook it longer. But a nice local meal would not be complete without some furikake and a little bit of heat. So we'll put some of that in there. And before I dive in here, don't forget, for more recipes like this, visit us at foodland.com.